for me, Evan was one of my closest friends.
So for me, Evan was a very positive role model in my life.
Evan was like the first person that I met when I moved here.
Me and Evan were friends since we were babies.
Evan was one of the best friends I had, you know.
Me and Evan were best friends.
I remember Evan used to take me home all the time.
He always would check on me, ask me if I needed a ride home.
And we were pretty cool. We played football together, went everywhere together.
My favorite thing about Evan was like the 18 Instagram reels he would send you, and you'd have to watch all of them and react to all of them. And he'd send them with like in 6 minutes.
You know, he was surprisingly smart. It doesn't seem like it because he did some dumb stuff, but he got good grades. He really tried in school.
Evan loved his Bible. He loved struck green bean, loved fishing and hunting. A little football. You know, he just wanted everyone to be happy.
And this one time we were at Ingles, and we see like an old couple fall, and instead of laughing like most kids would do, he ran over there and helped them to their car and even offered them a ride home.
He was really funny.
He always had a smile on his face, could always make something positive, and knew how to have a good time and laugh.
Every time he walked in a room, he just lit up the room. Like, there was never a dull moment with Evan.
He was always fun to hang around with. You could always have a good time with him. When I'd have hard days, I'd just go to him, and he always had a smile on his face. Never seen him frown.
Evan was a good person, you know. He used to do some crazy things, like just do backflips, you know. He used to eat salt with lemons, which was a weird combination.
Evan had a big obsession with lemons. Every year for Christmas, he'd get them in his stocking, and he would just eat them.
One thing I always remember about Evan, he always liked lemons. Like, he could eat a straight lemon just plain, nothing else.
Every morning, he'd text me and ask if I wanted to go to Waffle House. It's like, Evan, no. It's like 6 in the morning.
Evan he'd come and ask me how I was doing at lunch. He asked how I've been. He invited me to church a few times.
Four-wheelers. Like, I'd go to his house and he'd be like, you want to ride the four-wheeler? You want to ride the four-wheeler? And one time, me, Summer, and Asher went over, and we all went on it, and he was like, all right, count of 3, y'all got to lean back. And I was on the back. So we leaned back, and it flips.
He was a weird kid, but he was very godly and always talked about God and always knew where he was going to go in life.
Evan, he was one of the most brave people I knew. He was very courageous, he was faithful, and he knew where to run when someone needed help. He ran to the Lord, and today I know where he is. He's in heaven, and he's in the right place.
He was one of the best friends I ever had.
He was always there for me and my family no matter what.
He was just always there for me.